Alright. Sorry. My phone just clicks off by itself. Just click. I'm going to try to find, I hope there's something in this video worth showing you guys. See, this has been the other thing, is that I haven't found anything in a long time, so I'm like, what am I gonna do? Oh, now there's a lady sitting out here. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go take a quick look in CVS. There's nothing in here probably anyway, but hang on one second. Everybody, your grandma's out here. Alright guys, completely empty. There's not even a piece of paper in there. It's crazy. So I'm gonna take it that they pick up on Sundays. There's one other one right here. I found a bunch of clothes in one time. Again, illegal dumping. I'm just gonna take a quick look. It's probably been dumped too. But okay, nothing here. They've all been dumped, so we're not gonna waste our time. We're gonna go somewhere else. I knew that was gonna happen. Today's Monday, right? I've never known. I think they've changed the schedules in the new year on these dumpsters, because it used to be Tuesday. They used to come Tuesday and it was empty. And now it's Monday and it's empty. Whatever. And I was here yesterday and there wasn't nothing in it either, so I don't know. I mean, there was, but not a lot like where it had been all week, you know, worth of stuff. Very odd. Okay, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's, which I'm probably not gonna have no luck at because they've been diligently locking their dumpsters, and they're not locking the dumpsters. There's actually a bench across from their dumpster, and there's always an employee sitting on it, which doesn't make me happy. But we're gonna ride by, and if there's nothing happening there, we'll go to Walgreens. The lady yelled at me the other day, but I'm going anyway. I had pulled in, and their dumpster is not around anything. It's not in a thing or anything like that. It's just sitting there. And I was digging in it, and she came out. I had my stick and everything. I was like coal busted. And she's like, she's like, can I help you? Really loud. She had another girl behind her, like she needed reinforcement, like there was going to be a fight, right? Okay, anyway. I said, no, I'm just looking for things I can craft. You know, broken pieces and things to do crafting. And she said, nope. Like, nope, there's not any in there. Very rude. And I was like, okay. I don't know how you get employees to be that mean about somebody taking the trash. I don't get it. I mean, I've worked at stores before and different things, and I don't know why they take it so personal, like you're stealing from them. It's trash. I mean, I would love to have that conversation with some employees sometimes and just say, why? You know, first of all, it's not your stuff. You work for the store. You're not buying it or paying it or anything, number one. And number two, it's trash that if we take it out of the dumpster, it doesn't go to the landfill. And these people here are supposed to be so worried about environment and climate change, and yet, you know, they go above and beyond to make sure that nobody recycles their trash, which I find very ironic. But that's the way it usually goes. The ones screaming the loudest are the ones not. I mean, honestly, if you go to Texas, there's more waste in California, a lot more than Texas, and yet Texas is supposedly, you know, not democratic. We don't care, blah, 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 but these people that are screaming it from the rooftops don't do much to help. I mean, geez, let us take some of your trash and reuse it. Would it kill you? Would it kill you? Okay, the dumpster. is unlocked, but of course, there's people out here and there's trucks out here. And they are very busy. It's a Monday. I knew this was going to be the case, but okay, so we're just going to go see what's going on over here. Alright, so yeah, they're loading up shit and unloading shit. Oh, they're bringing in flowers. The dumpsters are unlocked. I wish I could go run over there and look, but this guy will tell them. So there's a van there bringing flowers in, and the back door's open, and the employees are all doing their thing, and they're not going to let me go dig in their dumpster. I got a funny feeling. Okay. Treat yourself spa, foot and body massage, full body massage. Huh. Didn't know that was there. Head wash and professional grooming. Shoe repair. Cool. Okay. There's another little old lady that looks like she's going to pick up some charity stuff. Okay, let's go. We will go hit Whole Foods and Walgreens. If this bus lets me out, which she's not, thank you. Free ride to BART. Good to know. Anybody gonna let me out? Okay, this lady. Like I said, I got yelled at the Walgreens, and this one time it was raining. I never get anything at Whole Foods. I actually had a conversation with the people at Whole Foods that were throwing food in the compactor and said, can I take that to the food pantry? And they both stared at me with these big eyes like I told them this was a stick-up or something. And then the lady that was standing there, she was a little older than the kid, she said, this food is not good for consumption or something. And I'm staring at it, and it's like corn, 3-pack corns that don't have a spot on them, and green peppers, and they're throwing it in the compactor. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yes, this is all bad. It's no good for eating or some bullshit. And I was like, okay. So I went on. So then nothing, I could never get over by Whole Foods. So then one day it was raining, and I went back there because they're next to Walgreens. And there was all these trash cans out there right behind it I've never seen before. And they were piled up with stuff. So I got out and I started looking, and it was food products, you know, but it was rained on. So kind of mushy. But I got some canned food and some things of fig and coconut in a plastic container. But while I'm taking it, between the Whole Foods and the Walgreens, of course, is a Ace Hardware. And those guys do the same thing. They're always in the back. They're always putting furniture and things together. Luckily, this particular day, since it was raining, they weren't out there putting items together or cut. They're always doing something back there. But this one guy kept coming out and looking at me, and I was like, I don't care. I'm grabbing. So I grabbed about 10 things. And then he was just standing there for a few minutes with his hands on his hips. So I thought, I better get out of here. He's going to call somebody. So I left, and then I tried to come back later, but then there was a truck there, so no go. But I did get some stuff that was good. I got, I don't remember what it was, some bags of salad, 4 or 5 cans of soup, vegetable organic soup. But, you know, the labels were wet. The packaging was messed up on a lot of these products, and I think that's why they threw them away. But you know, there was some spaghetti noodles, which I can't eat because I'm not supposed to be doing carbs. And why did I get behind this bus? Good Lord. But anyway, please go, bus. And I can't get around you because I got a big truck on the left of me. Ay. A truck pulling a trailer to boot. So I guess I'm just gonna take my time. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good New Year's, and I was gonna wait on a video until I really found some good stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna try not to go dumpster diving as much as I was. I was doing it a lot, like 3 times a week. and my house was getting a mess, and I had all this stuff backed up, and I still have a lot backed up, but it's better. I got a lot of it cleared out. So I'm going to try to come up with a balance where maybe I go, 1 or 2 days a week and just see how that goes. Because, or maybe just do the retailers during the week and then only go to the apartments on Sunday. I don't know, something like that. Usually on Sunday we don't have maintenance there, but yesterday I went to a couple of them, like 3, just on the way out to go somewhere. I just hit 3 of them, and the maintenance guy was there on a Sunday, and I thought, what in the hell? And I don't think he was dumping the dumpsters, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they're just getting a lot of the apartments ready for resale and they needed to work over. I don't know, but they're usually not there. I was kind of concerned because I thought he was going to start dumping the dumpsters, but he didn't. I think he was just there doing maintenance requests and things, so that's good. But boy, they took no time getting rid of those tables this morning. Didn't give people a chance to grab them. A lot of times people put stuff out late at night because they don't want to get in trouble, because you're really not supposed to put furniture next to the dumpster. But, so they put them out there, 10:30, 11 at night. And everybody gets up in the morning and they go to work, so there's not a whole lot of time for people to even walk by, see them, and grab them, which is too bad. And the maintenance is coming by at 9 in the morning and taking all the furniture out of there. So, I don't know. I hope they're donating it to charity. I hope they're not just giving it to a junk removal company. I saw a truck over there loading stuff, but I couldn't read the side of it. So, I think it was a charity, though, because he didn't take everything. He just took a couple of pieces, so it might have been a charity, or, disabled veterans, or somebody that they have coming by once a month, which would be nice. I'm going to ask them one day if I get a chance. Okay, we are at Walgreens. Hopefully the lady who yelled at me is not here to yell at me again, but we'll see. Really, I like usually coming on the weekends, because on the weekends it's usually not the main people, Managers usually work Monday through Friday, and then they have like assistant managers or somebody there on the weekends, so they're usually not as diligent in watching for stuff like this. Okay, we got a big truck right here delivering something, so we're gonna sneak around them. Okay, buddy, he's delivering beer. The Applebee's over there or something. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, shit. They got somebody delivering something to Walgreens, I think. But those big dumpsters are out and they're full, so I'm going to see. I don't know if this guy would tell on me if I looked in them, but he might. I'm just going to see what I can see right now. This guy's delivering to Ace Hardware, but let me just see what's in this dumpster, if there's anything good. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go, because I don't see anything good. And there's a bunch of people out here. Nope. That dumpster is full, though. There's the Ace Hardware guy giving me a dirty look. They're loading stuff up on a truck. A bunch of appliances or something somebody bought. All right, we're gonna go down here. Real quick. I'm going to be real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a peek. If there's anything good. See, I'm right in front of the camera. I'll be right back. Looks like they swapped it, like that's all boxes in there, but I'm gonna look at the other one real quick. I think they swapped these dumpsters. No, that one says landfill and this one says recyclable, but quick look. Hang on. Okay. We'll say this. If we get to the Whole Foods thing, I'll be doing good because there's a lot of stuff in the Whole Foods, but he's hardware guy was on his little forklift loading appliances, so we might have to come back. Okay. Monday is not our day. Not our day. All right, we are gonna try one more place. I don't think I'm gonna try Big Lots. Sometimes they leave their dumpster open. A lot, but sometimes. I usually don't go out on Mondays. Once in a while. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Monday are usually not great. I don't know why, but Thursday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday are more my days, but I wanted to get back at it. I didn't have a lot of stuff going on today. I gotta wash my car. I gotta go home and send my package, so I wanted to get this done early. I'm gonna hit this place down here. There is a Big Lots that usually locks their trash, and then next to it is a big Mexican grocery store who used to put a dumpster out on the side of their store that had lots of stuff in it. I got a bunch of, you watch my videos, I got a bunch of Mexican bread, sweetbreads there one time. I got a bunch of pomegranates, although I didn't take as many as I should, because I didn't know how to cut pomegranates open, and I thought, I can never get in these things. Then I went home and watched a video, and then I was like, should have took some more. But anyway, and then, but then they started doing all this construction. They just built the place, and now they're back doing construction again. I'm like, oy. So it's been rather frustrating lately. There is a Sprouts down the other way that I don't go. I gotta find different places to go. I think I'm gonna start hitting Sprouts. They have a dumpster on the side, but they usually, it's a compost thing. So they pour. One time I opened it up and somebody had thrown zucchini in the plastic bags in the compost thing. I guess they were gonna come back later and cut it open. I don't know. And I should have grabbed it, but there were so many people around. I was just starting and I got nervous and I didn't take it. I sure wish we had like an Aldi's or a grocery store somewhere. The only one that's kind of like that, we have a Smart and Final that I've been to. Like I went yesterday and they had a big bag of potatoes, but it didn't look good and things were growing out of the potatoes. And then the day before they had a bunch of avocado, but the trash can itself, the bin, oh my God, it's so nasty. It's so nasty, and everything around it is nasty, and it always is so filthy going in there. It's terrible. And but I've looked in there, and there's been like avocados in there. I grabbed a couple the other day, but they were rotten. And then there's always lettuce. There was a bunch of bags of lettuce in there, but it was romaine, and I think it was the lettuce that had the recall, so I didn't want to take it. And right now my refrigerator is full with lettuce that I'm not eating, so sometimes, if I think I can donate it, I'll take it. Like the potatoes, I don't eat potatoes because of the carbs, but I thought, well, I'll take a couple bags and donate them, because the Salvation Army that I go to donate stuff also has a food pantry right there. So it's really nice, because if I get food, I can load my car with donations for food and clothes and everything and drop it at one spot, which is nice. Okay, so I'm really sorry you guys have to ride along like this, but it's either this or I have to do 4 videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it comes on. I'm still gonna have to do that today because it cut off. Although 1 or 2 of them, like the CVS one, I probably won't upload because was nothing to see. I might not upload this one if there's nothing to see, so it might just be the first one or two. So, my car has a funky little smell in it from whatever I put in here, so I gotta get my little Febreze and spray. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be my last stop because it's like 9:30. I gotta go home, finish packing my box that I sold my little item on. I gotta figure out how to print my label, which I did a while back for Poshmark. This is a new app. Macari, I think you say. I was watching Grab It Fast, and he was talking a lot about it, so I tried it and I sold something right away on it, so I was really happy. And I gotta send it out today. So, lady turn. Okay. So, I'm trying to think if I need, I need paper towels if I run in here. There's a Dollar Tree down here, so there's a Dollar Tree and a Big Lots, and they always lock their dumpsters. It's so frustrating. I watch all these videos on YouTube where everybody goes to the Dollar Tree and the Big Lots and the grocery stores, and it's just full of stuff, and California locks it down because they don't want anybody to eat any of their thrown away food, get any of their broken items. It's so terrible. I just think it's crazy. I know some dumpster divers make a mess, and maybe they do it because of illegal dumping, but here's a trash guy over here. No, he's not here. He's at the other side. He's at 7-Eleven. Okie dokie, we're at Dollar Tree. I guess I'll run in there and get paper towels when I'm done. Okay. So here's Dollar Tree, and they are locked down, but it looks like somebody's been trying to bust it open. Wish they would. Terrible, but. And then we have this little grocery store too that used to be open once in a while, and I used to get stuff out of it, but now they're locked down tight. Frustrating. They're like a restaurant supply store, but they sell food. And then Big Lots is locked down. They are locked down too. And then, I'm telling you, man, it's no fun anymore. Okay, there's nobody working over here today, which is good. They have the equipment, and they have since now started putting their dumpster on the inside, I guess. Let me just go down here. Yeah, see, it used to be out on the outside. But the fence is open. I don't know. See, there's one right there. I could, like, sneak up on it. I could take a quick look. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look, but I'm gonna have to walk over there and be sneaky, so